welcome to Live, Joy, Travel. This is episode number 2 of Athens, Greece. And guys, today I have a jam-packed video for you all. You see that back there? Well, we're about to go head over to give you the view from that hill. So hang on, because it's gonna be quite a day and I can't wait to show you all, so let's go. So guys, another huge recommendation that I have for you when visiting Athens is to make sure that you choose your coffee shop. Stick to it. In our case, we highly recommend the Coffee Joint here in Athens. And you get your little Freddo cappuccino with hearts around it, and now you know where to go. Alright guys, so we just made it down from the metro, across the street, and off camera we tried to hail a cab.
But it didn't work?
Didn't work because they don't know how to make it to the cable cars. So you can sit here and plug another cab or just
walk it up. Seems not that steep, but it is pretty long, so I'll show you guys.
It's gonna be steep. We'll see.
Let's do it. Well, the climb seems to get steeper.
Fortunately, there's lots of restaurants where you can take a break at.
I think we're maybe halfway up. I don't know.
I'm just wondering if the taxis are gonna drive through here because it's not working out for me. No.
We're almost there. Let's do it.
If that taxi driver had just known how to get up there.
I can see the top.
Almost.
We're almost there. All right, guys.
It's a long climb.
It is. We're gonna go and get some tickets to go up the hill and see what's up there.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Hey guys, so we're here in Lycabettus Hill. As you can see, we're gonna show you guys a couple of little views from up here. It's actually probably the highest point in Athens. You can see the Acropolis from here, and it seems like we're a little higher than that. So you had to take a cable car up here. You can also hike it, but it's a pretty steep hike to come up here. They say I think it's like 6 miles up, 6 miles down. So I see a lot of people coming up here in the cable car, and I see others also getting their hike in for the day, and then a lot of them take the cable up and then hike down.
Alright guys, so we just got down. It's a little bit higher than I expected.
We are moving on for the day, and we're gonna kind of head back towards the center of the old town to go check some places out over there.
Once you get down from the hill, if you're looking for a close by museum and you're into this sort of thing, they do also have the War Museum very close by, about a 5-minute walk once you get down from the hill.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad, and as you can tell, it looks pretty interesting. But we're skipping it today because we have to keep moving. So let's go.
Move on. So on the same road where you start climbing up the hill to get to the hill.
And before the War Museum,
they have another archaeological site called Lyceum.
The Lyceum, I believe. I could be mispronouncing it, you guys. And within that archaeological site, you have some of the most beautiful gardens and places to relax here in the city.
So this site may not look as grand as Acropolis Hill or other places we've seen, but something real interesting about here, it's that it was a gym.
It was where Apollo and all the Olympians used to reside. It was their very own private suburb.
Okay.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And it is where Apollo also used to worship at one point. So it's like a combination of things. Guys, one of the crazy things about this place, and that I just figured out myself, is that the most recent excavation here was in 1996, which sounds like a long time ago. But considering just how
old this whole place
old
is,
this city is,
2,600 years. Oh, this site.
This site, then you're like 1996. That's
Took them a while.
That's not too bad, right? Because here everything's thousands of years old. Excavations were done like in the 60s and 50s and 40s. So whenever you see something relatively new, you're like, oh wow, that's impressive. You know, that it remained, you know, untouched for that long. But as much as this place is welcoming and makes us want to just sit down under a tree, which they do have spots for you to sit under a tree and relax, we have to keep moving because there's so much to do here in Athens, and tomorrow's a holiday. We have to put in a high gear and go, go, go. Alright guys, so we've made it to the tomb of the unknown soldier, and with a little bit of luck, we can catch the change of the guard, which I think it may just happen. Witnessed a very traditional, respectful, and special change of guard here at the tomb of the unknown soldier. I think it was worth to be able to witness this. Yeah, so, but we have to move on to our next stop.
Let's do it.
Let's go, guys. Change of the guards, we are here at the National Garden, and it is beautiful. You can tell that it's actually lined with marigolds.
Yeah.
This is a really nice garden, and the entry is free, which is even more amazing.
Yes, we love free stuff.
Yeah, we sure do. But it's just crazy. I mean, they could literally charge 20 euro for the entry to this garden because it's top notch, y'all. Top notch. And look at this, guys. This is so pretty. It's like a little angel.
An angel.
That's pretty. Let me show you all. So nice. So guys, after a short little walk from the gardens, we came to our next spot for the day. The day is getting warmer.
It is.
It is, but we finally made it. We are at the archaeological site of Olympian, where we're gonna see what, Adrian?
Hadrian's Arch and Zeus's Temple.
We are excited. So far it looks great, and what's so crazy is you get a view of the Parthenon at the very top.
Yeah, the Acropolis Hill.
So guys, we have finally made it to the Temple of Zeus right here behind us. This temple was set up to honor the chief of all gods, Zeus, guys. However, this temple was badly damaged at one point and even ordered to be destroyed at a different point. Finally, years pass by, and it is a storm that actually finishes it off and knocks down the statue of Zeus. And now this is what we have behind us, but I'll say it's still pretty impressive. What do y'all think? Right here. That's crazy. All this art. So guys, we're gonna walk over to see Hadrian's Arch next. You can see it from the inside, but surprisingly enough, it actually has a better view from the outside, and that one's free. So if you just want to see that and you don't want to pay to get in here, you can also do that. Guys, we have made it to Hadrian's Arch. Hadrian's uncle.
Yes, he built this. And it's right outside the Zeus's Temple. I just said it's free.
Yeah, it was, here in Athens, most of the attractions for the ruins are paid.
Yeah.
So this is one of the few that we've seen that you can actually take pictures with it without having to pay a dime.
Yeah. And just like that, from Hadrian's Arch, just across the street, and you actually are at the beginning of Lycabettus.
Yeah, it's actually pretty, it's all very close.
Yeah. So if you're staying in the center of Athens, I would say, I don't know, even half a mile radius around it, you do not need a metro card.
Or the hop on, hop off.
No, you can literally, if you don't mind walking, I don't know, a couple miles a day, 3-4 miles a day, you can literally do all of it walking. Eating some spinach thing.
We're eating the traditional spinach cheese pie. Pretty good. We are done with our snack, and our next stop of the day is going to be the Acropolis Museum. And it's supposed to be a little small of a museum, but packed, jam-packed with a lot of essentials that you want to know when visiting Athens. We are done with the museum. We are right here on their cafe that's right on the rooftop. The view of the Acropolis from here, the hill everywhere, it's amazing. I cannot recommend this museum enough. It is a must, and if you are able to do it before you visit the Acropolis, please make sure that you do so, because it will enlighten you and make your experience that much better. As for us, this closes our video for today. Thank you so very much for coming along with us, and hang in there because I have many more adventures coming up here in Greece. Let's go, and until next time.